Well, let's take our Bibles to Psalm 84 as we continue our Sunday morning recaps each Monday morning. And we were in Psalm 84 this Sunday, and man, it was a beautiful time in the house of God. And I think that many people might think there's not much to miss during the summertime, but the truth is that God is doing incredible things at the Journey in the lives of those that are able to be there. And I hope that you will be encouraged by this video this morning to go back and listen to morning worship from yesterday, and I think you'll be encouraged. There's so much that we did. We really asked God to allow us to enter into His presence. In fact, that's what we're going to be talking about this morning. Is there's nothing like entering the presence of the Lord. And I think that most believers live such busy lives that they have a certain amount of connectedness to the presence of the Lord, but because their lives have no margins and they just jam as much in as they can, and they're trying to squeeze God into their lives in a place that if He doesn't quite fit, then He has to get in line and wait till the next week. And I feel like we're missing so much in the presence of God because we won't slow down and take the time that is necessary. Not hurried, not agenda, just God, would you spend time with me? Can I just spend time with you? He longs to spend time with us. Listen to the first verse of Psalm 84 just to kind of get us moving. It says, how amiable, which means how lovely are thy tabernacles, O Lord of hosts. My soul longeth, yea, even fainteth for the courts of the Lord. My heart and my flesh cometh out, crieth out for the living God. And I ask this question, how much do you care if you spend time with the Lord? Is it like hungering and thirsting? Is it like, man, I haven't eaten in a long time? Is it, man, I'm so thirsty. I've been in dry places. I need refreshment. And it can only come from the Lord. In fact, these are the things that we covered yesterday. We covered that in the presence of God is where we find rest, good rest. Listen, it should be our favorite place to be. Verse number 2. Listen, the souls of a genuine follower longs to be in the courts of the Lord. Think about it. Even birds nest there. It's just so much in this psalm that we need to understand. And in the presence of the Lord is where we find inspired strength that lasts between each of the different circumstances that require strength. And so what I want to encourage you to is to recognize that we need lengthy times with the Lord. We don't need God to be scheduled into our lives and take what He really act like we're acting like He has to take what He can get because we're busy making something of ourselves. No, what you are is Him. Remember, Christ is our life, if we've studied already in recent weeks. And I think that many believers today, all that Jesus is something that they've kind of thrown on top of an otherwise already enjoyable life. And the truth is if that's where you are, I don't even know if you've met Jesus. Because Jesus, when He comes into our lives, He changes us and He calls us into this personal relationship with Him. And then He says, hey, I've also got a church for you to be a part of where you can really express your closeness to me among the family. And so I want to encourage you, learn to spend time in the presence of the Lord and go back on our Facebook or YouTube channel and listen to the whole message. I think you'll be blessed. Have a wonderful day.